What's going on, Workforce? And as many of you probably are anticipating and expecting this video, I'm going to include my real reaction at the end of this video for you guys. I didn't want to include it at the beginning. I had to actually really compose myself. I'm a little, honestly, teary-eyed because if you guys have not heard the news, Final Fantasy XIV has been confirmed for the Xbox. This is... I'm sorry, this is really emotional for me. I've been advocating for this for 7 years, and so I am unbelievably thrilled to welcome Xbox fans to the Final Fantasy XIV community. If you guys also, just to kind of break down the news here for a little bit, just because... Everybody loves seeing a grown man cry. So Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 13, 2, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 15, all coming to the Xbox Game Pass next year, 2020. This was all announced at XO 2019 out in London, and Phil Spencer's been saying that he's been flying back and forth to Tokyo quite a bit, so I really appreciate it, Phil. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we've been rooting for you to really bring some Japanese representation to the Xbox platform. As a fan of JRPGs, Yakuza has been announced. Also, he did go on to say that there are many games that he's still working hard for. But here's the quote. Obviously, two big games missing from this list are Final Fantasy 2's Final Fantasy's two MMOs, Final Fantasy 11 and 14. 11 being on 360, and it's missed. RIP. Remaster it. Come on, please. Anyhow, speaking to members of the press at XO19 earlier today, Microsoft's gaming chief Phil Spencer said that the company has plans to bring Final Fantasy XIV to the service at a later date. I want you to know, rest assured, that we are bringing the game to Xbox, said Spencer. We have a great relationship with Yoshida-san, and we're working through what it means to bring it to Xbox cross-platform MMO that they've run for years. So, yes. This has been something that I've obviously wanted. And if anybody's here is new to the channel, I do apologize. Hello, and welcome to the Workforce. Some of the most attractive and intelligent people on the face of the internet. And I am so... There's a sense of relief. It feels like we've been running this marathon for a long time. Final Fantasy XIV, especially with Shadowbringers, is an incredible experience. And I've often speculated recently, obviously with the release of patch 5.3, with them kind of consolidating some of the story elements of ARR, kind of streamlining that process, if that would be a really good time to onboard Final Fantasy XIV for the Xbox. So we have confirmation that it is happening. And with all due respect to everybody who isn't on board, yeah, I feel like this is going to be incredibly good for the Final Fantasy XIV community. Incoming, obviously PS4, Xbox One limitations speak. I wouldn't worry about that. You know, honestly, that for the longest time, you know, people feel like this game could be better without console support, and I disagree with that. I think Final Fantasy XIV is better because of console support, because it can do so many things. And there's things that it doesn't do perfectly. You guys can go see plenty of my reviews and opinions about the game, but it's something that is unimaginably necessary for people to try. If you're watching this video and you have no clue who I am, welcome. I apologize for some of my reaction to this news. I am it's kind of hard to process in a way that I feel is professional, in a way that I feel is work safe. Like I said, I'm going to include, like you saw some of my emotional reaction to it while I'm just sitting here talking to you guys right now. Now he says bring it to the service. And honestly, it sounds like they're going to be trying to bring Final Fantasy XIV to Game Pass, and I have no idea what that means. If that means that you guys can just jump in and play, you don't need to worry about expansions, but maybe there's still the subscription fee with Square Enix. There's so much more that we don't know. The company has plans to bring Final Fantasy XIV to the service at a later date. Honestly, this is insane news. Beyond 14, 11 absolutely needs to return to consoles. And hopefully we get more news about that. Now, I'm just waiting for the other breath. I'm just waiting for the other piece of news. I'm hopeful they space it out. I don't know if I can emotionally handle that right now. This is so silly. I am so happy for Final Fantasy fans. I'm so happy for those of us that play on Xbox. I am so happy to be able to play this game on my Xbox One X, on my Scarlet, and more. I'm so happy that I'm finally feeling like Xbox is hearing Xbox fans. I have no ill will towards PlayStation. I love all gaming, but for the longest time, this in and of itself has been a clear dividing line when it comes to Final Fantasy and it comes to fans, where you don't have to choose what platform you want to play on. If you got an Xbox and you've been in the dark when it comes to this game, it is something you absolutely need to try. So we're going to be following this like hawks because we've been advocating for this like madmen. I have felt alone, and then with the workforce behind me, even if you don't agree that this game should have come to Xbox, I have felt more supported. It started off as a journey in 2013, and it is a journey that obviously we take into 2020 because it's not out today, but regardless, this is a victory. This is a victory for fans of Final Fantasy XIV, and this is a victory for Xbox players, and this is a victory for gamers. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you're still here with me in this video, but if you have ever considered picking up Game Pass, like, they have a heck of a deal. 3 months, $1. It's got some Nitro thing. Like, Xbox is getting ready to freaking destroy things. And I don't know if they're going to come out on top. This isn't a prediction video of what Scarlett's going to do. But this is Xbox and Microsoft Phil Spencer saying he's not happy with the way that it was, you know, the way that Xbox came into 2013. Microsoft kicked themselves in the feet. If you're not paying attention to Xbox, this is going to be good for PlayStation players all around. Competition between these platforms make everything better. I personally, and 100% hope that, like Phil Spencer says, you know what, we've got the Elite controllers, guess what, they're going to work on PlayStation. Honestly, I think anything that is gamer first is something that's worth the time and the investment and the effort. Mother of yes! Still gonna censor myself for YouTube. Anyway, guys, I can't freaking process myself right now. I do apologize for clapping loudly into the mic and staring deeply into your souls. Welcome to the workforce. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video. Let the world know that Xbox players are about to step into the world of Evil 8. So let's give them a warm welcome. Let's help them out. Let's raid. All right, guys. For Work to Game, I need to go, I don't know. I need to go take some I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. This is freaking insane. If I don't, maybe we'll stream. I hope you join me. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on freaking Mixer. I don't know. I don't care. We're going to be somewhere. Love you very much. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.